Neutral greatness happens by conscientiously applying positive attitude and heroic actions towards the selection of the things with the right tendencies and the right time, with the purpose to fulfill the actor's inner and outer realities with greatness. In addition to the nutrition of the body, you shall master the selection of the spirit's aliment with the wisdom of the three universal tendencies, which are inactivity, activity, and harmony. By choosing right thoughts, stimulus, habits, spaces, and companions, act to empty all energy of inactivity, increase the energy of activity towards the direction of enhancement, and embrace the energy of harmony. Follow this observance to become outstanding and expand step by step the reachability of your greatness. You can imagine it's so great that's not gonna have limited. So I'm like, the guys, Benito, you are so great that you have no limit of your greatness. Right? So it's basically it's telling this is freaking nature, you know? So like you're so great that people's not even going to even be able to measure how great you are. You know, it's gonna be possible. It's gonna be strong, whatever. That's what neutral greatness will be. Let me get to this. What is my interpretation? So neutral greatness happens by conscientiously applying positive attitude. But basically, guys, positive attitude is the first element for this. It's getting, whenever you receive something from life, you start with the positive attitude, you know? And sometimes it's very difficult. In heroic actions, so you have to be positive by nature, try to look things in the right direction, with the right meaning. So positive actions, the right meaning. Put the meaning in things that's good for you. You know, all that happens to me is whenever comes something that is really difficult for me, I try to get a knowledge and like learn with this. See, oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. When I do this, instead of being the bad attitude, I'm gonna be in the positive attitude because I'm already getting stuff. I'm already reshaping the meaning of, oh, my life is so bad, my life is so bad, my life is so horrible. So no, that's cool. I'm getting a hard time, but I'm learning so much, man. So great at what I'm learning. And I'm gonna grow so much with this. That's the point. If you do the meaning change, so the entire situation would change for you from there. Heroic action is the same. It's because neutral greatness and all the time goes very well together. It's like you have to be doing stuff. You have to have discipline. You have to have sacrifice. You have to work towards the selection of things. You have to be working. You have to be choosing every single day what you're gonna be doing in your life. And I'm gonna give you some examples from my life in a few time. But the right tendencies at the right time with the purpose to fulfill the actor's in and outer realities with greatness. So basically, I'm telling you, I'm going to explain you what is the right tendencies, okay? The tendencies is very important for you to understand that. In the right time, how to use the tendencies. You have three tendencies. Everything in the world is created and is going to have these three qualities or tendencies, whatever you want to call it. So you have to be working to nurture yourself, to be getting your aliment from this stuff conscientiously. In addition to the nutrition of the body, you shall master the selection of the spirit aliment with the wisdom of the three universal tendencies, which are activity, and harmony. What is this? What is this spirit aliment? It's everything that gets into your conscience. Everything that gets into your conscience is your spirit aliment. By choosing the right thoughts, stimulus, habits, space, and companions, act to empty all energy of an activity. And let me stop here. Choose the right thoughts. Everything starts here, guys, in your mind. You remember I told you, instead of saying, oh my gosh, my life is so hard, decide to choose the right thoughts. I'm gonna learn a lot with this. Instead of saying myself, oh, I cannot do this, we're gonna nurture the right thoughts. Say, if I put enough effort, I will be able to do this, you know? So you nurture the right thoughts. So you have to know how to reprogram your mind. And I'm gonna get to it. Stimulus. Stimulus is everything. Sounds, smell, taste, touch. Everything is stimulus. Habits. What is the right habits that I have to have every day that's gonna nurture greatness? Spaces. What the spaces, what the areas, the spaces, the rooms and the buildings and, you know, and the houses that I'm gonna be going. And companions. Who am I gonna be friend with, you know? What is the, for example, when you decide to work with us, you are deciding for the companions you're gonna have for your life, or at least for 1 year of your life, or 1 month of your life. You are deciding today, you just decided what's gonna be your companions. Hopefully you have great companions. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great. Right. So you're deciding for your companions, right? So when you're doing this, you have to act to empty the energy of inactivity. What is the energy of inactivity? I'm gonna tell you, because I think no, it's not there. The energy of inactivity is the energy that slows you down. It's the energy that stops you. It's the energy that kills you. The energy of not destruction necessarily with power. The energy of slowing you down. The energy of illness, depression, sadness. Anything that's slow you down in a very dark way is inactivity. You don't do stuff. Activity is everything that's exciting. You do things, you fight, you have adrenaline on this. I'm so excited. And harmony is the balance. You do stuff without this exciting high lows, but you do stuff extremely powerful, but calm, in harmony with concepts, like not necessarily constant, because you can be constant doing a lot of crazy stuff. It's like you are good, you feel great, you are tranquil, but the tranquil that is like playful, okay? It's, how can I say, you feel so fulfilled. It's fulfilling, the fulfilling type of thing. So, and for example, I can give you in all things that you can consume, or you can eat, or you can get, or you can observe into our life in one way or another one. It's going to have a combination of those three elements. Okay, a combination of those three elements. Some people is more one thing and saying some people are the other thing. Some diets you're gonna have more one or the other one. If you drink coffee, what is gonna be activity? If you drink alcohol, probably if you drink something that's rotten or bad or like heavy past already, the thing is gonna be inactivity. Alcohol could be some type could be activity too. But if you drink, I don't know, like good quality water, you're gonna feel great. You're not gonna be excited, you're not gonna be down, you feel great. So everything, sounds. If you go to hard metal, exciting, people's gonna want to fight. If you go to some, I don't know, death metal, I don't know if death metal is this, but anyways, there's some music that you listen to, oh my gosh, really sad this music. And there's some music you feel, oh my gosh, I'm extending myself, I'm expressing, I'm good, it's like in nature. So space, the same. Some space you're gonna see and it's exciting. For example, when you go to a McDonald's, they put the sounds there to be very good sounds, the lights, the colors, it's something that's gonna excite you. Some other place you're gonna say, oh my gosh, I can die in this place here. It's so dark, it's so bad, it smells so bad. I feel depressed. Space. And some space around, if you go to the nature, if you're in the sunrise in the morning, the beach, you're very calm water by yourself, looking to sunrise, right? It's gonna be calming, it's gonna be harmonious. So this is three of it. So basically here is, as a captain, you understand the qualities and you know that you have to empty, have to fight against, never consume any energy of inactivity. Never, ever, okay? Increase the energy of activity towards the direction of enhancement. Sometimes you cannot be completely in harmony. So if you can, that's gonna be great. But sometimes you cannot. So the only way for you to get to this point is to increase the energy of activity, because you need to put effort, you need to be excited to work towards the direction of harmony. And then embrace as much as you can all the moments of harmony that you have. So basically it's this, how people is in general in the very bad moods, in the very exciting moods in general. So basically you have to fight to never get bad moods, and you have to use the high moods to do in the direction of the harmony, okay? So how it is, for example, a guy, I used to give this example. So when I had this school, like yoga school in Brazil, I have a coconut tree. Okay, and this coconut tree had coconuts, and I love coconuts, like water and even the fruit itself. So the example I gave to people was, imagine a coconut tree. The energy of inactivity would be, you look into the coconut, say, I would love to have this coconut, but it's so high, it's so difficult, so bad. My life is really bad. I never gets this, and the sun is bad. I don't have energy to do anything. I'm gonna stay here and cry. This is the energy of activity of what I'm doing extreme. Okay? So you don't get the water of coconut, right? Because you're really not gonna go there. And then when you get, probably it's gonna be the rotten coconut. The coconut's gonna stay so long there that when it falls, it's a rotten coconut, and you're gonna try to drink the water, it's gonna be rotten, bad, smelly, horrible. This is the life, and this is the qualities of inactivity. What is the quality of activity? Look into the coconut tree. The man, this coconut is so amazing, it's great. And they don't know how to climb a coconut tree, but say, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this water. Oh my gosh, I need this water. And they start trying to climb and they fall down. And they go again and they fall down again. and I start running against to find something. Run, that's really excited. And then I get the pole, and I start to with a wood pole, I start to knocking the coconut to bring it down and come. And I go a little bit this. I was extremely tired, and I try again, and finally again one coconut, okay? And the energy of the harmony. So this is exciting. You spend a lot of energy. You're excited, but you waste a lot of energy. And then after I get the coconut, in general, I'll be down and a little depressed because I've spent so much energy that the water sometimes even didn't get. It's gonna be the And the third one is gonna be, oh my gosh, I would love to have this coconut water. It will be great. And you are there doing your meditation, looking to the coconut, and someone knock your door and say, sir, do you want me to remove this coconut water for you? And you gave me like 2 or 3 and you can stay with the other 20? Of course, you're welcome. And the guy they climb the tree, remove the coconut, you are there, aligned to the universe, aligned to the universe. The guys bring the coconut tree, and at the end of the day, you still share some for the guy knowledge that's gonna use for his life, whatever. So the harmony is so powerful that you make more in a comfortable and peaceful state. Had more results in a peaceful state. But it's very difficult place to be, and it's not everybody that's there. And the ultimate harmony thing is like you are so peaceful, you're so aligned that don't need to exist anymore. This is the main samadhi, when you say in yoga, like when you enlight, the ultimate enlightenment. I'm everyone, I'm everywhere, so I don't need to be here anymore, and you disappear into there. So it's actually gonna be this. But the point is, as long as you give you the 3 qualities and follow these observers to become outstanding, to expand step by step the reachability of grace. Basically, when you are doing this, basically, guys, is this. In general, people can, normal human being, even myself, you have to put effort. You need to do a lot of sacrifice and effort to get into the harmony. So before you become financially freedom, before you have a lot of money, and the money is already generated for you more money, you will need to hustle, you need to work a lot. And we need sometimes to damage your health and do some stuff sometimes. But if you do this in the right direction, naturally you're gonna get in a good place. If you do this but you don't understand the direction, you're gonna only damage yourself, okay? And that's the difference between someone that you have to master these realities, right? The utilization of these realities, and someone that don't know. Someone that don't know, they're gonna be always chase the little carrot, you understand? And for you have to say, man, I'm gonna do this effort, but I'm gonna get to this place of harmony. Speaking in terms of relationship, speaking in terms of professional development, speaking in terms of financial freedom, speaking in terms of health, anything, and you have to understand, this is nurture greatness. Hamsa, little Hamsa. Hamsa is this. I'm not teaching, I don't need you, but the Hamsa is a very old breathing technique. That's also a mantra. It's a breathing technique, so it's a technique to breathe, okay? And it's also a mantra. That's the sound of your breath. So if you stop very quietly in a very quiet space, and if you start to inhale and exhale very deeply, and you remember of the sound hum, you're gonna see it. Okay, so Hamsa is a technique that I teach you to do meditation for now. The easiest technique for you to get into a meditation state. Hamsa also means the power of the masculinity and the femininity together, the male and the female together. This is all the meanings. And Hamsa means prosperity and strength. It means other stuff, to the power of the energy. That's why we use our hello is Hamsa, you know? And Hamsa is that comes from your throat, and you can do in a strong way to change your mind. You remember I told you that you have to select your thoughts? For the majority of people, it's extremely difficult. They're not able to select. So what we do is we teach physical yoga. We teach yoga. It's yoga. We teach yoga. So from your breathing, you can change your mind because everything is connected. Your thoughts are going to reflect in your mind, or you're going to reflect your body, your breathing, and everything. If we inspire, you feel powerful. You're gonna breathe differently if you feel depressed, and so on. So Hamsa we use as well to create an impact and a communication between us, to be always remember, guy, I look to you and I want you to improve yourself. You look to me and you look to improve myself. So this is our secret code to be always reminding ourselves that we need to be doing stuff to grow personally and to grow this beautiful culture, this is a little bit Hamsa. So Hamsa, you have 2 main stuff. One is only be breathing and listen to the sound and remind the sound of Hamsa and try to be there as much as you can, and you're gonna get to meditation this every day. Or you breathe very strongly and you do Hamsa with the throat. it comes from the heart. So that opens the heart, that changes your emotion, because it's changing the physiology. Okay? And we say to Jod Hamsa a little bit in the way to play, or to remind, as more as a reminder, but the techniques are those two techniques, the main technique. Hamsa strong, Hamsa quite for meditation, and then Hamsa strong to change your emotion very fast, so you can change and have a stronger action or stronger outcome when time arises.